Javon Kinlaw. Now, he's sort of in the same boat as Nick Bosa.
Right.
They show up to practice, but then they don't do one-on-ones. Like Kinlaw hasn't done one-on-ones at all in training camp, and that's a very physical. It's like sumo wrestling. It's very
Yeah.
violent.
Yep.
He has done a little 11 on 11s. I would say 20 reps in 7 days, but he's been out there more than Bosa. The difference is Bosa's coming back from a torn ACL. He's not even a year removed from that. Kinlaw says he's not injured. Kinlaw had a knee scope to like clear out some stuff and an arthritic knee. He should be all right. He's like 23. He re-injured it traveling in the offseason. He still says he's not injured. He should be there, and he needs the work. He's not Bosa. He's not polished. He's not a pass rusher. He's supposed to take the leap this year. He's not giving himself the opportunity. And then let me just tell you what I saw today. I don't know what to make of it. He's out there like he normally is. And it's time for them to just practice pass rush technique. It's not one-on-ones. It's not 11 on 11. It's stuff he's supposed to do.
Yep.
Everyone is working on this move where you like this rip move, and he just walks away and takes a knee. He squats down for 10 minutes and just looks at the ground. And I'm filming the pass rush thing, and I keep panning over to Kinlaw. If you've seen the video, it's 9 minutes. It's on my thing.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
All that panning.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, like, are you pouting? Are you hurt? What's up? And a trainer goes over and talks to him. Nothing happens. Stands there the rest of the practice and watches. I just don't get it, man. I gotta question either his health or his professionalism. You're either not healthy and we don't know it, or you pulled yourself out of practice. Kentavious Street didn't do that. Eric Armstead didn't do that. You can't do that. I need to know what's going on with Javon Kinlaw because I'm not seeing this second-year leap that he needs to take.
It wasn't just Kinlaw. It was every single rookie last year. Everybody had a built-in excuse because they didn't have training camp. They didn't have proper mini camps. They didn't have the opportunity to come in like most rookies, fight, and learn how to play at a professional level. Okay. Mm-hmm. This year too is basically like his rookie year. So imagine his rookie year, there's no COVID and all of these things are happening. We would be very concerned. But I think a lot of people are trying to brush it off because, well, he's a second-year player. He's a vet. No, you're right. He needs these reps. These are like his rookie reps. He cannot miss out on these. What's going on? I don't know. I know that I got a lot of people up in arms with the arthritis and the knee thing. And I'm not saying he has arthritis. I'm saying, to me, it feels like early onset arthritis based off of what I've gone through and I've seen a lot of athletes go through. And for him to come out a day or two later and say, I'm not injured, and leave it at that, and everybody believes it, well, show me. You can say what you want, but what you're showing me is something completely different. There's something going on there. I don't know if it's mentally. I don't know if it's physically. I've got to assume it's physically. Something's up, and it doesn't look good.
No, and here's what's even worse for him. They don't need him. Yeah, you think they need him. He's a first-round pick. Nah, Kentavious Street, hell of a player.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guy who's taking advantage of training camp. He's playing great every day. DJ Jones, hell of a player. Kevin Givens, hell of a player. Oh, and there's still Eric Armstead, who's going to be one of the D tackles on pass rushing situations. So where do you figure in, Javon? You got to earn it too, and you're not. Kentavious Street is. So you still got time, dude. It's August 4th. You don't play a game for 5-6 weeks. You got plenty of time. But, dude, you can't pull yourself out of a drill.
I have to say that he had to have tweaked something because
had to. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you were hurt.
Yeah, you're talking about a kid that was homeless, okay?
Yes.
And living in a car. I cannot fathom somebody that fought through that in a personal level giving up because they're frustrated in a drill. I don't see that as being a possibility. I really don't. Mentally, it does not make sense from a guy who's battled back from the life situations he's been put in. So I've got to believe he tweaked something.
Okay. Either way, not good. Something to monitor. I keep showing up to practice being like, all right, this is the day where Kinlaw is going to be full go and we'll see something. Nope. And it's been 7 days and he says he's not hurt and he needs the work. So clearly you're hurt. Yeah. And this is a problem. So, I mean, it's not his fault. They knew that he had this knee when they drafted him. Like, ultimately, it's their fault. I'm not.
Yep.
So I guess I came down a little too hard on Javon Kinlaw. Sorry, Javon. I'm gonna say that you're hurt and that it's probably very frustrating. I get it, man. I'm so I take it back. I came on.
And come on Grant's show because he wants to interview you.
Yeah, I really do like you, and I feel like we got a little bit of a rapport going on. I came on too strong. My bad. But I do want. I want to see you do something. I'm sure you do too. If your knee hurts, I'm sorry. I take it back. Glad we didn't draft Mac and Cheese.
Yeah, one of 11 in his first padded practice with an interception.
Is that true? Is that today?
Yeah. It actually might have been last week. I don't remember if it was Saturday, but one of the practices recently, I thought it was the first padded one of 11 with an interception. Yeah,
did it have something to do with the Mac fight, Javon Kinlaw? I missed the whole thing. I just didn't see it. Maybe, potentially, perhaps, peut-être, as they would say in France.